Now coming lecture number 2. I was explaining particles arrangement in a liquid. So it is not tightly packed as solids. They are arranged randomly with some interparticle spaces. Next, this allows the particles to move around each other. The interparticle forces in liquid is weaker than in solids. Okay, that's why this allows particle to move around each other. In solid, what happened? It was tightly packed, so it cannot move away from each other. But this, due to these properties, this allows particle to move around each other. Okay, and that's why the interparticle force is weaker in liquid than solids. Okay, but in solids the interparticle forces was stronger. That's why it cannot it hold the particles. Now this is why liquid do not have a fixed shape. They flow and take the shape of the container they are porous. If you will pour liquid into glass, it will take the shape of that glass. If you pour that liquid into any bucket, that liquid will take the shape of that bucket. If you will pour that liquid in any utensil, any container, they will take the shape of that. That's why it does not have a definite shape, and it can flow and take the shape of any container, they are poured into. Okay, so this is particle arrangement in a liquid we have seen. Now we'll see particle arrangement in a gas. Now we'll see particle arrangement in a gas. See particle arrangement in gas. So these are particle arrangement in gas, and particles are very loosely packed, arranged randomly with a lot of interparticle space. You can see in gas particles are loosely packed. So particles are loosely packed, and particles are arranged randomly with a lot of interparticle spaces. Okay, it has very loosely packed and arranged randomly with a lot of interparticle particle spaces. This allows the particle to move easily and quickly in all directions. Okay, that's why this allows particles to move easily in all directions, and it has negligible interparticle forces of attraction. Negligible, no force of attraction is there. This is why gas do not have fixed shape, fixed volume, and extremely compressible. Okay, that's why it has no definite shape or volume, and it is highly compressible. It is highly compressible also. Yes, when gases are filled into a container, it takes, if whatever gas you are using, which is used in your home as LPG, liquid and CNG for cooking. You have seen that cylinder. In that cylinder, all gases are there. But that gases takes the all place of the container. When sometimes if you open the gas, okay, that if you have opened it, then what happened? That gas start to leak. Yes. So that's why gas, if you will leave any gas into this room, it will take all the space. If there will be some space will be there through ventilator, they will go from that gas will pass from there and will take all the places. That's why it can let us fill it can fill in a container, okay, and the particles spray out and takes all the spaces of a container. If you leave that container open, this gas particle will take the spaces of that place also. Okay, so we have seen particles arrangement in a solid, we have seen particle arrangement in a liquid, now we have seen particle arrangement in a gas. Same differences between are there in page number 63 also. So I have already explained, same thing are there, only I need to explain example. Okay, so see.